Look at that shiny glare and double chin. Not really what you want to have on your Zoom conferencing calls or Skype or whatever it is that you use. So I am going to go through some tips to show you how to change your conferencing video from this into this. But the very first thing you want to do is change the angle of that screen. Nobody wants to be looking up your nose. So we're going to change that straight away. So let's bring this down. Oh, hello. So we're going to bring it down. Now, you want your camera to be kind of eye level. So you're about there, so I need to come down further. One or two things need to happen at the moment because I'm cutting off the top of my head. Either I need to come down lower, or my computer needs to be, or my camera needs to be elevated. So can I get any lower? I can't get any lower, so I'm going to elevate my laptop. Elevate, she says. The elevation. Now, my fans are just at the side of my laptop. So I'm going to place this book underneath my laptop and give it a little bit of height. Here we go. There we go. That's better. So now my head is not getting cut off and I am just about eye line with my camera. So I'm just about where I want to be. Now, I've still got a problem because I'm so overexposed that I do not look normal or human. So I need to change that. And this is something interesting that I discovered this morning. I thought at first, I kept noticing that when I put something up here, it changed the color tone of my video. Look at that, no way, take it away. Oh, we've gone really white again. So I thought, well, if I hold up a piece of paper? And I was holding it up, I was like, how far up do I need to go with it? But now I've got a great big white piece of paper in my video. That doesn't look very good, does it? So I scrapped that idea. I was like, well, why is it doing it? And then I thought, it's just the colour of it. And I think, don't hold me to it, but it certainly does make a difference once I tried. I took off the black jumper and I put a white one on. Look at that, look at the difference. I changed no lighting there, I just changed the colour that I was wearing. So if you're wearing a dark colour and you've got lots of light on you, then simply try changing the colour that you're wearing. And I changed mine to white and problem solved. So now we have gone from having a totally white face and being double chin up here to being, that's pretty good. It's quite normal looking. Now, what you'll have noticed as well, and you'll probably notice still a little bit now, is the glare on my glasses. Now, where I am at the moment is I have got, turn you around, I've got some pretty big screens right in front of my windows there. So I'm generally all right, as long as I don't look up. So what you can do is, like I've done, either get some black card or just some cardboard or something and cover up that bottom half of your light source, which ideally, in an ideal world, you have nice big windows to sit in front of, because that's going to give you the best light source. So if you cover just the bottom half of it, like I have here, inadvertently, so it's taking up a good chunk of space, but not all of it. So I've still got a lot of light coming down from the top of the windows, giving me enough light that I look nice and presentable. I could do more, but in principle, you see how it works. You want to get rid of the glare on your glasses. You need to cut off just above where your camera is from light. So if you cover that up, then the glare is going to go away. But if I keep my head relatively still and looking downwards, you can see my eyes, no problem. If you're getting this, then you just want to cover the light to here so that you can see it. Obviously not on this side, do it this side of the computer. So yeah, so we've changed quite a lot already. There is more that you can do. Obviously my background is quite tidy at the minute. I'm quite happy with my background actually. But ideally you do want it nice and clean and clear of clutter. And you don't want any light coming from behind you, because then you're going to be backlit and you're going to turn into a silhouette. So you want really no lights on, like coming from behind you. Ideally you'd like to be behind a nice clean blank wall maybe, or just nice. If you want to have your office on display, then have at it. Just make sure it's nice and clear and clean of clutter. Or you can come to me, I can make you a virtual background like this. Boom. We can have a nice virtual background. How professional does that look? Now at the moment, I look quite washed out. I look well lit, I look clear, but I look quite blue. I look dead. What you can do is, if you really wanted to go all out, then you can go buy yourself some coloured card. So preferably a gold shiny one. I don't have any to hand, but that would be best. But then you can use it as a reflector underneath and bring yourself a little bit of light. So here, it hasn't changed because the one I've got is just like a coppery colour, but it's very matte, so it's not really doing anything reflection wise. But you can have it right here and it will give you a warmer colour tone. What have I got? What about some orange paper? Crepe paper though, so I'm not sure that's going to work. Not really. I've got a gold reflector. It's packed away so far. Get to it. Oh no, it's right at the back. It's not happening. You just have to trust me. You can even get yourself a very small gold reflector that is often used in photography, or just a bit of shiny gold card will do it, and it'll give you a nice warm glow. You have to take my word on that. But I think today I like having no virtual background. Sometimes it's nice. Here I am, human being, in my home. God, that does look cold though. You know what? I'm going to get the reflector. Back in one sec. Oh my Christ, obviously you do not need one this big, but the principle. Oh, look at that lovely golden light. Oh my God, too big. I did it in like 2 minutes the other day. Oh, okay. Yeah, I made it small. Okay, right, back where I was. Right, where was I? Was I here? Oh, okay. Oh my God. Okay, so with just that little bit there, you can see that does actually really make a difference. Doesn't it? Doesn't it? Yeah, it does. Look at that. Watch. Pretty. A little bit Walking Dead. And then I now have a little bit of skin tone. Look at that. Yeah. Nice. Okay, so those are tips. So get in front of a window. Cover the bottom half of your windows up with something if you can to remove glare off of your glasses. Elevate your laptop if you can't get any lower, but do not cover the fans on your laptop. That would be bad news. And change the color of what you're wearing. If it's a particularly bright day and you've got a lot of sunlight coming through, that can really change the exposure on your face and make you super white and washed out. Oh, I'm out of breath. So yeah, give it a go. Hope this helped. Bye. Of course, I'd go and do all my editing and then realise that I should be advertising the fact that I edit videos. So whilst I can't go out at the moment and do the filming for you, we can do something over Zoom, or if you have video footage that you'd like editing together into something like this, like I've done on here, then that is something I can do for you. This entire video was all done on Zoom, and I've done all the editing for these last bits after. So you don't have to have super fancy equipment to get what you need for trade, especially times like this. We need to do what we can to do stuff from home and just make it work. So as a make it work kind of thing, I don't think this is too bad. I think it's pretty good. So if you'd like some help on putting something together, I can do all sorts of editing. I can
speed it up and do things real fast if you want to do something, demonstrate something really quickly.
I can change the colour, I can improve the sound. So if you wanted some video put together for something to do with your business, then give me a holler and we'll talk. Ciao.